What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid. Finally, I know it's literally been like 2 weeks since we posted a video. Real life's been a bit crazy, but we are finally back on the train for Infinite Magicraid, and I'm kind of excited because we have a brand new game mode, Elemental City. Not sure exactly how this is going to turn out. I've heard mixed reviews. The cool thing is, though, you can plop a hero into the hero assist to give your guild members some assistance on your team, so that's kind of cool. There's some decent rewards going through here. There is no like hard mode, it's just the easy mode, and there is a new hero, it looks like, coming here, Donald Rebelli. I don't know if you can like save shards for him or like save for a different hero or anything, but it looks like it's for a specific hero, so it's not like you can save them up for a future one. We'll have to see. We're just going to jump in and we're going to see how this affects. So there is a dungeon effect at the beginning of each wave, grants all allies a shield of a certain amount of max HP, the effect of which is halved for bosses. This shield cannot be removed. Ally effect: for each one force mark hero deployed, increases all allies defense by a certain amount, and exact buffs values differ among the stages, which can be viewed on the preparation screen. So wow, yeah, they got some really strong supporters across here, really good damage dealers. I mean, I don't know if I want any of these heroes though. I feel like my go-to team is still my go-to team right here. I don't know if we're going to use a burn team just yet, but what I have been really enjoying using is like my PvP style team here, which involves a lot of CC and a lot of survivability too. Now the last slot's kind of flexible. A lot of times I'd use the new panda here, which is pretty cool. I almost want to go with more damage though and put like Hez in here. But again, more force mark heroes would be better, and that is 2 of them. Plus we get the little bit of bond here. Yeah, let's just see how this goes here. I don't know if we want to run this on auto. I imagine these first few battles are going to be pretty easy here. I don't know if like our HP pool really matters. Like, I don't know if like it's shared between battles just yet either, but this is going to be a literally first glance at this game mode. I've heard even the big whales getting stuck in the later game mode, so I don't even think the later, like the big whales can do that much here, but we're going to see how far we can make it. I might speed this up a little bit, especially through these like easier battles, but I kind of just want to see how the game modes work. It looks like all the normal stages consist of 3 waves on all of them, and they don't seem that difficult to start, which means newer players and weaker accounts will have a chance to get at least some rewards, which I guess is good. I'll take it because, you know, these are, it's food, it's some scrolls, it's more for like epic heroes, it's not really for legend heroes. But it sounds like this is a monthly event now, so I guess that's a pretty good positive for us. I guess all of our CC is a little bit unnecessary here. I wonder if we should use like a different squad first, just for the grinding of this, just to get like these waves done. We'll just chuck in like an AoE team that'll just decimate it. Might be the smarter play, honestly. But we are coming up stage. Oh, okay, so that's the energy. What's this blue energy here? Can I not click it? I can't click it. Is there an energy system for like the battles? No, it looks like it's an infinite number. Maybe the blue energy is for like special stages, because I know there's like a bunch of special stages as well, I think. I've been out of the loop of Infinite Magicraid for a little bit, so we got to get back into it. Our account hasn't had too many changes. We built a couple heroes like Shia and stuff like that just because we had a lot of exclusives for her, so we figured we'd just go in and get that taken care of. I almost feel like running a Catherine over our panda here, like as much as I love him. Okay, so I think this is a boss wave, right? So yeah, they slightly change a little bit. Okay, the boss waves are 3, or the boss waves are a wave of 3, the first 2 being trash, and then you come to the boss. So interesting. I am in fact going to speed this up, and we'll be back. I'll just record just in case, like just in case there's something I want to highlight, we'll go over, but yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so we are up to the first special stage here. Looks like you can go to either side here. We definitely want to go to this one though, because we want to try to get the pieces here. Now, the first one, there are some different rules to each one of these. They actually don't specify, but it is that you can only use epic heroes, which is kind of rough because I don't have a damage dealer for epic heroes. So we're going to have to see if this team can actually do anything here without an epic hero, because of course there are a bunch of ways. We have crazy survivability. Luckily it's the first one of these special stages, so I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. I think we'll have enough damage from the Whim and the Liz basic attack, but this one could be a little iffy. This one could be a little bit tricky here, but honestly, if you have an account like this, I don't think it's going to matter. I mean, at the very least, just build like a holder, and I'm sure he'd be able to help you guys out a ton. Really, any damage dealer on this first one will probably be a good pickup, but make sure we got enough damage for the boss. That's a cool looking boss, okay? I'll admit it. That boss looks okay, that looks really cool. This is the first boss battle I've ever had in this game where I felt like, hey, that's actually pretty awesome looking. Doesn't look like they're gonna have much time. I love that like animation. It like zooms in and everything. It looks so cool. We'll just let the Whim take care of the two arms on the sides, and we'll just go at it together. It looks like their bar like progresses together, huh? Not quite. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have much of an issue, honestly, taking care of this wave. It's an interesting strategy though, but luckily it is one of the easier waves, so like it's not gonna be that difficult for us, which I am happy to see. Should be able to beat it in the next couple of turns here. Yeah, they're just not even hurting us at all. And then a big AoE attack. Looks like if you don't, or you got to break the shield to get it going. That's a lot like I've seen in Raid, and that gives us 2 of those elemental exclusives. Cool. I don't know if it's like 1 exclusive per. I highly doubt it, but we will get back to the grind, and I'll see you in a bit. So the previous boss wave was a little difficult. We are going into this one now. We're going to try to just keep our all-out damage team going, but honestly, I feel like it might fail. The big issue with the boss waves are the enemies are so much faster than our team compared to previous waves, and you guys can see the amount of damage that starts incoming on these waves. Yes, they're still squishy, but they do a lot more attack damage, and they get to go first, which is a big deal when it comes to something like this, because we're not healing for much. But again, the damage isn't the problem here. This is a single target boss for once. This is the first time we've seen this guy here, but again, the boss isn't that difficult. It really just comes down to those waves finally getting enough speed. So interesting to say the least. We did get past it. We're going to jump back out of here because we're coming up to the second special here after the 30 wave. Let's see what this one is. So this one is what? I'm guessing Dragon Tribe only? Is that what this is? Or no? This isn't Dragon Tribe. There's some that aren't Dragon Tribe. Tank only? Defense only? Is that what this battle is? I think it is. We got a pretty solid defense core, though, I have to admit. Like, not a lot of damage, but a lot of defense between crowd control and shields, that's for sure. I don't think we're going to take much damage, honestly. We do get our Sigmund here, too. We have a lot of healing auras, too, so we have healing even on top of the shielding. This one might take a little longer than the previous one, but the shielding and everything should work out just fine. It should. We might take a little damage here. Probably not even. Yeah, they're not even breaking through the shield. So even up through here for someone who spends mildly at this point, we usually spend like 20 bucks every event essentially to get the extra resources, which is fine by me. I don't mind doing that. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. It would be interesting to see where we were compared to other spenders, though, if there was a VIP system, but there doesn't seem to be, so I'm cool with this. Now, we do have the boss. Again, we're going to go and target the main boss first with all of our attacks. It doesn't look like you can really CC the enemy here, so our CC heroes are a little wasted, but we do have Sigmund, which is cool. I don't know what the rules are for this one, because it's not just defensive heroes. Unless, is Catherine considered a support and not defense? I can't remember. But yeah, this one seems to be pretty simple for us as well, so not too difficult. A lot of damage on the boss here. I wonder if we have to take out the arms. Oh, there's that shield. So we have to be able to burst through that shield now. Hopefully we can. I don't know if we did or not, but we killed her. I really don't know. We got 3 of those elemental eyes, so we'll keep pushing and I'll let you know when we get stuck. I'm hoping we can get up through 45 without a problem. We'll see. So one thing to note, if you do lose some heroes, because we just lost some on stage 35, they do come back. So it's not like Brave Trial, where if you lose a hero, you can't use them anymore. So that part is a big thumbs up. Okay, we're up to the 3rd special stage here. So this one is force mark only. Luckily, we have a few really good heroes here that we can throw in. I don't know exactly. I'm feeling like you gotta be in, you gotta be in. The decisions between Alahan and our Panda. I feel like Panda honestly beats out Alahan here. We gotta see how this actually works out, though. We have tons of survivability on this team. We have revives, we have second lives, we've got a lot of different things. We got burn damage, straight up damage. I mean, maybe it's better just keeping the melee alive. Like, say, forget the whatchamacallit, forget our, I want to call her Garuda, but forget our Serena and put in like the Alahan as well and just let Melia take care of everything with burn damage. It could be the better option, but we'll see. We do have tons of buffs, which is really cool. Doesn't look like this one will be too difficult. Honestly, having like Santa Nicholas is probably one of the most important things. So I wish we could like give our heroes to like friends and stuff, because even this for our account is a kind of difficult wave. Like, let's be honest, this is kind of not the easiest wave I've seen. Try to spread around our burn dot a little bit more. Spread it out, spread it out. We do have a lot of survivability with this team, which is nice. Most are going to die after the burn here, it looks like. Hopefully. Okay, and then we got the final wave. We got the boss. Let's try to focus down the boss. I'm hoping our second lives keep us going. Nicholas is going to be huge if the damage is a lot. I kind of feel like it's not going to be. This boss doesn't seem too difficult compared to the other bosses I've seen in the game so far. So we'll have to see how far we can make it, though. These little attacks are so annoying. Every time you take a turn, ping, 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 all over the place. Yeah, damage doesn't seem that significant. We do have a lot of buffs, though, on our team, which is really cool. Yes, keep that stack up to 5. That's what we want to see. The burn damage is so good. Honestly, without Melia, this could be kind of difficult too, but I guess it really depends on your damage dealers overall. Keeping a 5 stack up is going to be huge. Just let them have another turn. Come on. Just take another turn. I want to see that HP bar melt down to nothing. And then we should get to the shield mode soon, I think. Luckily, she goes back into Valkyrie this turn, which is going to put a burn on everybody. Gets back up to the 5 stack. Yeah, this is looking good. Even the arms might go down this turn with Serena. She should do her little shield thing. No, she didn't even do her shield. All right. Wow. Melia absolutely crushing it. Again, we'll continue to see how far we can push. I don't know how far we can, but we'll see. So it does seem like this gets very, very difficult. We're up into the 50s and it is already getting very difficult. So we'll probably come back, try to push this another time. The downside is, I mean, the rewards just, I don't know, the rewards just don't seem that great. But that's our first look at the Elemental City. We'll have more coming your way soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.